It is December 25th, 2023. Reviewing my videos here, the order in which I've been releasing them, and realize that I have not been doing any updates whatsoever on this here Gollum Jade, so I figured we would take it out of this pot here, see how those roots are doing, see about maybe getting into something a little bit different. I don't necessarily know that I need to get it out of this pot, but I would like to see how all those roots have grown. And I really don't like these belly pots. These belly pots like that, because then the roots grow all the way out there and it makes it a real pain in the butt to get it out. So I'm going to put it into a different pot. This is the pot that I've chosen for it. See, it does give it a little bit more of a base, a little wider base there, so it can grow out a little bit more. I don't know if it's any deeper or not, or any shallower, one way or the other, but this is just a pot that I find locally. As you might imagine, here in Alaska, we don't get a whole lot of official bonsai pots up here, so you got to pay to have them shipped up here, and that almost doubles the price of them, and you still have to take on the risk of them breaking in shipment. So every once in a while I look around though, and I do find some people who do make regular pots, and I just take the whole right out of it and make it into a bonsai pot here. This one was made by Mr. J.W.H. Bowles back in 2007, or maybe it was 1907, or maybe J.W.H.'s initials and Bowles is just what he's making. The hell do I know? Regardless, it is now a bonsai pot, and it's going to be the home of this here Gollum Jade. Now let's get to work on this. All right, got her out of her pot here. You can see she's got a pretty decent little root ball on her, considering that just came all from one leaf, you know? That's a leaf that was just falling off, nothing crazy there. Let's just go ahead and get this thing cleaned up a little bit and raked out, and we'll see what we have to spread out for this new pot. Maybe take a little something off the top here too. All right, give me a minute here. And there we got her. Trimmed this one back pretty hard here along the trunk line. Yeah, they kind of snap in the middle here. And this double trunk here is not looking too bad. Get rid of that little nub. Took off just a crap ton of these little fingers over here, and some of the roots too, but not a whole lot of them. And most of that soil is pretty much reusable, so we're just gonna put it right back in here and get her all potted back up. All right, here we go. All right, folks, she is all potted back up. Should be good for at least the next year. Yeah, I do have to get a few of those rocks in there to support her right now. She wasn't staying up on her own, a little top heavy. I did prune some growing tips off the tops as well. She is leaning a little bit. I'll get her back in the grow tent, back under the lights. Give it a couple days before I water her. The humidity in there should be plenty for it. And come back hopefully in January when I have it released for this video to see how she's at least responded to this little prune up here. All right, folks, back when I got more to show you. Hello there, January 15th, 2024. My Gollum Jade here made it through the new year. So you can see it's still got some dieback happening on some of the leaves here, but that's all right. Off those growing tips there, it does have some new growth, especially if you check it out right up here. Got some new growth coming in. And right over here. So I know she's doing all right. She's standing up on her own a little better. All right, folks, like it if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to follow along. And as always, be back when I got more to show you.